Hey, how's it going? This is the Caliber Hitter, and I caliber hit. Make sure you check out Alex Jones's BillHicks.com, CaliberHitting.com, and the new HollywoodDeathFakers.com. So let's get to it. Hey, look at our death faker buddy, River Phoenix, who dyes his hair jet black every week. Oh, he's another one that belongs to the club of Just for Men Hair Color Club, Death Fakers Club, along with Brandon Lee, Christopher Green, and Alex Jones's Bill Hicks. Oh, oops, I mean Alex Jones, Bill Hicks. So let's get to this. Okay, I put out this information like 3 years ago, and even if you Google it, Google has taken out the keywords of Mark Dice, River Phoenix. So if you try to look that up, it won't come up as a suggestion, and it won't even come up in the images. Like, a hot term, it's like the hottest term if you Google Mark Dice and actually do your own research, the analytics, the stats. What's the second most searched term for Mark Dice? And right next to that is River Phoenix. But it doesn't pop up in images like a suggestion because they have censored that. Because he is one of the bigger death fakers out there. Like, if people see that, it'll just catch fire. But he has managed to control it in his comments, etc., by monitoring his YouTube and social media accounts. Anytime you call him River Phoenix, he will ban your ass. So let's get to it. So as you can see, the telltale signs of a death faker, they have ridges added to their noses. Like I keep telling you, if you read the article on CaliberHitting.com, and as you can see, the most censored YouTube video of all time, Hollywood Death Fakers, flagged yet again for like the 10th time because October Reigns, aka Sam Kinison, he's just a 5'5" midget that rages easily. So anyways, as you can see, when a ridge is added to somebody's nose or taken off somebody's face, the ridge, they become somebody else, another person. And as you can see, Dirty Dancing star Jennifer Grey had the ridge on her nose taken off. This created another person, and her Hollywood career came crashing down. So this is one of the methods they do to throw off their appearance. It does work, but like I said, I have managed to discover this by researching Alex Jones, Bill Hicks, and it's like a club like of death faking celebrities that are in the world of espionage or whatever, posing as political activists to literally snitch out real political activists, sort of like honeypots. Okay, they work for the NSA, obviously, posing to be Russian agents. So it's like a honeypot. They pose to be enemies of America. They sucker people that really hate America. They get information from them, and then they snitch them out. So let's get back to this. As you can see, scars. This is an HD. A scar on his face from the procedures he's had, and this is the obvious right here. I'm gonna get into the more complex things. And hey, as a reminder again, make sure you check out the new HollywoodDeathFakers.com. And let's get right back to where we left off. I want to show you this. When investigating Mark Dice, River Phoenix, you got to look at the prominent features on River Phoenix before he transformed into Mark Dice. As you can see, the prominent anomaly on his chin, the famous chin mole that River Phoenix had. The pigment was removed, but you could still see the bump on his chin. So let's do this live, okay? Let's do this live. Let's go to a video of Mark Dice where we could see this and do it live for you. Let's pick this video right here. Let's put it in HD so we can debunk the naysayers. As you can see, let's put this full screen. Let's just grab a random cap. You can still see the bump on his chin, and if I would suggest to you, if you want to do your own research, look into this yourself. This was a really good one. Hold up. Shit is fucking freezing. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, that's good enough right there. I was trying to capture another still. So let's do this live for you. Let's go. We're doing it live. Here's a screen cap I captured. And as you can see, we gotta mess around with the coloring so you can see where the anomalies are. The blatant. As you can see, his chin mole is just a bump now. And if you see his videos, you will see that bump. See that right there? Right there. So, his famous chin mole is just a bump on his chin, as you can see there. So let's move into more so-called anomalies. As you can see, our friend River Phoenix still has the same hairline. Why? Because they're the same person. Now let's compare the hairlines. Should I put this in Photoshop, or can you tell by just looking at it? Same hairline. Same blue eyes. Or did he have green eyes? Let's see. Nah, same green eyes. Look at that, green eyes. So there you go, the same hairline. That's what you gotta look at when you're doing your own research. And if you look at this in detailed article, you will see that he got promoted by Hollywood as a so-called 9/11 truther. This article is just like, doesn't get better than this. Okay, he's gonna teach you a lot on how to look at death fakers, and we're fortunate enough to have discovered this because they're in a group and somehow they're posing as political activists. Do they believe in what they're saying? Maybe, because if you do your research on River Phoenix, he was into politics. So as you can see, same hairline. But let's get to the obvious now. Look, this is another picture of the mole. You can see that. Anyways, let's get to the obvious. Let's leave that for later. The same mole on the left ear. People might say, no, that's a coincidence, really, but he has hundreds of coincidences. Okay, same person, and he even has a story to back it up, which you can see in Hollywood Death Fakers, the documentary. As you can see there. There. And he's gonna say he's a clone or whatever, trolling shit. Nah, he's not. Anyways, let's get into more. Look at the facelift scars right here, and pay attention to this birthmark, this mole on his ear. He had facelift scars pushing his ear inward and his face upwards. So pay attention to this right here. Let's see if I could get it. He still has it on his ear. Okay, that little bump. But if you can't see it, please look at the article. All the images are in high res. He still has that birthmark right here on his right ear. And you could actually see that in this picture as well. See that? It's a little bump right there. And as you can see, the side-by-side comparisons, Mark Dice to the right, River Phoenix to the left. And there you have it. I had to make this video because I have launched the new HollywoodDeathFakers.com. All of the resources are in the description bar below. Go check it out yourself.